Hello, everybody. This is the last podcast, episode 18. I'm Stefan.
I'm Kevin.
Weekly show where we talk about games, news, movies, etc., whatever we feel like talking about. Last week, Gamescom happened, so I'll talk a lot about the Gamescom stuff. Basically, this place goes and shows me about
That was really all that happened.
some movie stuff that's hilarious to me.
Yeah.
Other than that, Kevin, what have you been playing, watching, etc.? How's life?
It's good. I finished my internship, so now I'm off this week.
Yes.
So I haven't played much, but I'm going to play a lot of Borderlands probably.
Mm-hmm.
I still have the Handsome Jack collection,
I'll probably play that one.
and then probably some Rocket League. Still working on it. God, there's so many items.
Is
You
it?
play so many because you get one randomly after each game, no matter what.
Mm.
So you have to play that many games. So
Okay.
it's just a matter. The true trophies I have left are like driving a certain distance
Mm-hmm.
and getting all the items, which is just a matter of like playing a bunch, you know.
Damn.
So,
Um.
but I did see. What did I saw movies. I saw Kingsman. I know that
That's
came
good.
out forever ago.
It's good.
It was good. It was like I liked that it was like throwback to cheesy spy movies. Like,
Did you love the part where wasn't Colin Firth went off? And you're like, oh my god,
Yeah.
Colin Firth is just tearing the
The
shirt
shirt,
everybody.
yeah.
You're
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
because it's like so unexpected.
Yeah, I was like, what's happening right now? And
It's
then
so
started
unexpected.
happening.
You're
Yeah.
just like, and like that movie was like mature, but then after that scene, you're like, oh, okay, oh.
Yeah, it's like part like spy movie James Bond, but like old James Bonds, not new ones. And then it's like part like Austin Powers almost with like some cheesiness, you know.
Yep.
But like still mature. So I thought it was good. It was a good take on the spy movie.
It was a great movie. It's a great movie.
And then the other thing I saw was I watched Pacific Rim.
You don't like Pacific Rim?
It was so bad. Do you like that?
I love Pacific Rim.
It was like 72% on Rotten Tomatoes. So I was like, I thought the trailer looked stupid.
How much percent was it?
72%.
72?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
like
pretty high, so I was
like
like-
Pacific Rim a lot.
Well, that's the only reason I watched it, because I was like, I thought it looked kind of cheesy and stupid, but I was like, alright, good reviews, and I think a few people, maybe it was you that was telling me it was good, so I was like, I'll watch this. It was so bad.
I
It
love
was
Pacific
so
Rim.
bad.
I disagree with you. I like it a lot.
The robot fighting was cool, but there was only like 3 scenes of fighting.
I like Pacific Rim.
And otherwise, it was like it reminded me of a like on TV sci-fi channel movie. Like the dialogue and stuff was just like, oh
I love it. They're doing a sequel of it too.
god. I know. I
I'm
saw
listening.
it. I would think it made a bunch of money, so yeah, whatever.
I love Pacific Rim. I do.
I thought it was real bad.
I disagree. That was good. Reminds me of it's like my modern day robot jocks I'll never get. That's Pacific Rim.
Yeah, I mean, you tell was playing that up, stuff like Voltron or Gundam kind of, but I could and that part I liked, like the robot fighting part I liked. It was just everything in between. Where I was just like, this is like a TV movie. Maybe if it had been that, I might have had more appreciation. But I was like, this is a blockbuster summer movie. Like,
Yeah, I like it. I can't talk shit about it.
Yeah,
I
two and a half up.
think I own the movie actually somewhere.
Really?
I don't know where it is. I have a bunch of movies that I don't even know what I own anymore. This is on the rack.
I just stopped buying movies, honestly.
I
never go back to them. You know?
When I buy movies now, I buy them digitally. Because that's the only way I watch them now. So I just lay in bed and just go click.
Yeah.
Because it's just the whole motion of putting in a movie, I fucking hate.
Yes.
I want to go click, click,
The ultimate
movie.
laziness.
Yes. So I've decided I'm going all digital. Like I'm done buying.
You're over it.
I'm over buying
Games
movies.
though, you still buy disc games.
I still buy disc games.
Yeah.
But like for a reason, movies just I can't do it. Like I'll be like, oh, I own this movie, and I'm like, I don't want to watch it because I have to put it in the movie. I have to load up the fucking menu. I have to go through all this bullshit with the thing and hit play. Where I just go click, movie, and I Netflix has ruined me.
Right. Yeah. True.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
For me, I don't remember what I watched. I don't think I really watched that much.
Any movies?
I
You
watched
saw
it,
Mission
yeah.
Impossible, right?
That's all. Yeah,
Was it good?
I did watch Mission Impossible. That was pretty good. I like Ghost Protocol better.
Really?
But this one's good too. I feel like Ghost Protocol has a little bit more substance to it,
Hmm.
whereas this one, it's like
More action in your
I
face.
don't think there's more action. I
I
think
heard
it's
it
about
was
the
like
same.
more Mad Max than it was like where it's just constant action.
There's a lot more. I think there's. I don't know if I necessarily agree that there's more action. I just feel like it story wise, like Ghost Protocol was like better fleshed out, where this one seemed a little bit more like
They just try to
They
think
kind
of
of just
something
think of something
to put the action
Yeah.
into.
And it's not necessarily
fine,
bad.
yeah.
Yeah, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but I just felt like Ghost Protocol felt like there was a little bit more to it. And maybe it's because like there's like I felt he had more like a bigger team in Ghost Protocol.
Okay.
And this one is just like what's his name? Jeremy
Piven. No.
What's his name?
Renner.
Jeremy Renner,
I don't know
Vin
why I said
Rames,
Piven.
and Simon Pegg with
Yeah, right.
which is like the three people that I love of the whole series the most, right? And you're like, I want them, but
Yeah.
at the same time, I'm like, oh, this movie's kind of like, I don't know. I'm like, I like it, it's good, but I like Ghost Protocol better for whatever reason. And then playing wise, I got a hardcore. I got deep bacon. I got back in deep with Witcher 3.
Oh, okay.
And I completed like basically all the Witcher contracts, but like there's one Witcher contract I can't complete because fucking it's glitched.
Oh no.
So like there's a part I have to fight a werewolf, and I fight the werewolf, and then he just goes and just starts howling randomly over and over again.
You can't kill him.
And I can't kill him. If I leave him alone, he somehow goes into the games and disappears like underneath the world. If I hit him with like if I hit him with a force blast, he like falls over like he's dead, but then there's still like howling and shit, and there's just glitches, and I'm just like.
Did you look at evidence glitch?
Yeah, so I have to wait for a patch for them to fix this shit.
Is it a trophy too?
I think it is the last trophy for the Witcher contract. I'm pissed about it.
Yeah. Apparently the Rocket League thing, the driving trophy was glitched.
Was it?
So like, it was only recording driving if on one set of tires and only offline.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So like, the new patch fixed it luckily, and I hadn't done too much yet before that, but I would have been pissed. I didn't know because I was using different tires and like playing online almost exclusively online, and so like I wasn't getting credit for like any of that driving.
I don't even know. I might have even got that trophy too. I don't even know. I got something I think for driving or some shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I jack gold so dirty that game.
Yeah.
I play with Mo. I just steal all his fucking goals. It's like payback for playing Borderlands 2 because he would just steal all the weapons and piss me off. Cause I'm like, dude, like you can't steal all the good weapons. Because then I get to the point where I don't even want to play with you because you steal all the weapons. I can't get one fucking legendary weapon, you motherfucker. But now I just steal his goals. Like there's one where like I jumped over him and like pushed him down and like
yeah.
Because I steal goals dirty. I steal goals off people I lie to, and like the one dude just quit straight up. I was like, he's so pissed right now because like he had a clear goal and I came in and was like, just touched it, jacked the goal, just don't care. What else am I playing? That's about it. Bought Rare Play, but it's downloaded. We might play some Perfect Dark Zero.
Oh, so good.
Other than that, I think that's about it. So let's get into some of the news.
Yep.
This might be a shorter episode because we didn't prepare that much because we got like shit going on.
I don't think there was all that much, but outside of Gamescom anyway, though.
I think so, but let's start off with some funny, terrible news. So, Fantastic Four came out, and it just got some of the shittiest reviews I've seen on a superhero movie in a long time.
Yeah.
I've seen...
Unsurprisingly, did I not call this?
I think you did, but at the same time, I was like... Alright, this is what I say. Like, I love the director, I love the cast.
Who was the director? Remind me.
The guy who did Chronicle.
Oh, that's right.
I freaking love Chronicle.
Yeah, that was a good one.
So I was like, this movie's, like, there's a good chance it's going to be good. The first trailer I thought looked pretty good. But then I thought about it, I'm like, I haven't seen a trailer after that since the first trailer. They did not promote this movie at all.
They didn't, yeah.
It was just like, I didn't even know it was coming out. I was like, oh shit, this movie's coming out already?
Yeah, I saw one thing, I think one commercial this week.
I didn't see any promotion for this movie.
Yeah.
Then I started seeing some of the reviews, like before. Oh, then it got embargoed too. Like no one could talk about the reviews until like the day of, or like day and shit like that, right?
Shit, yeah.
And then but I saw like other reviews, like people who like saw like sneak peek previews or whatever,
right?
And they're all like, "This movie's shitty. This movie is even worse than the original 2." I was like, "Oh my god, there's no way!"
Yeah.
And then like there's a tweet from the director where he basically came out, and this is kind of the story where he came out and said like, this movie was good like months ago, and then the fucking studio got involved and fucked up the movie.
They made him like edit it?
Yeah.
Just
so they edited that shit. The movie's freaking short too, which my friend told me is like, if the movie's short, it's a superhero movie short, that means the movie's gonna be shit. It's an hour and a half.
So like 90 minutes.
Yeah, 90 minutes, so you know that movie's terrible. But man, like they just came and just fucked up this movie. And this is literally his quote. He's like, a year ago I had a fantastic version of this. It would have received great reviews. You probably never see it. That's the reality, though.
Dang.
And then he had to delete it, of course, because it's stuff.
Yeah.
But it's funny because this movie was supposed to have like a sequel and all this shit, and not no more. That's not gonna it. Because I'm telling you, this movie's not gonna do shit. Because, and I don't understand, these people don't think like this day and age, you can't put a shit movie out and it do well. Like you'll have a decent opening weekend, and then it'll fall off the face of the earth because there's so much social media that's telling that this movie's good or bad in the beginning that you can't get away with that shit.
And reviews too. Like, back in the day, I used to like get the Friday paper, and you would read the one critic, and that's all you had.
Yeah.
Now it's like in 1 minute I go on Rotten Tomatoes and read an accumulation of every reviewer on the face of the earth for a movie in like 10 minutes.
So I'm like, why do you guys release shit movies? Like they're not gonna do good anymore. Like they will take. Yeah. This movie's not gonna do well.
That's funny. Just looking to see who's in it.
Like everyone I love Kate Mara, I love Michael B. Hall, or is it
Miles Teller?
Miles Teller. I love all of them. They're all good.
That's sad.
Michael B. Jordan, right?
Yeah.
Like I love him.
Storm, yeah. Jimmy Bell's Ben Grimm too. Yep. The guy from Turn.
They're all. Man. It's a shitty movie. Great cast, shitty movie.
Yeah, that sucks.
So what do you think they should do with Fantastic Four? Like I was saying, they should just sell it back to Disney and be done with it.
DVD director's cut. Yeah, that's a great idea.
Just sell it back to Disney, right? Because I feel like Disney could do like Disney hasn't done a shitty superhero movie really yet.
Right.
Sell it back to them.
Put it all in one thing. Yeah.
Yep.
That's a good idea.
I was also thinking like.
How about it? God.
I was also thinking like, man, so like. This day and age, you kind of want to be superheroes. Like, who can these people go out and be now? Like, I was like, Michael B. Jordan could be Green Lantern to me. I feel like he would be a much better choice than Tyrese.
Yeah, that's probably true.
What do you think, Miles Teller? Who should he be?
He could have been like a Peter Parker. I mean, it's too late now, but
Kate Mara could be. I don't know, but it's
well, I think if they do New Avengers too. I can't remember, but I think Johnny Storm is in New Avengers.
Really? I don't know, man. It's funny though.
I mean, it would be. I think that at the very least that would be something they could do, where they like bring them in, not necessarily in their own movie, but like into that kind of stuff, you know? Yeah. Which I mean, New Avengers is a long way down the road post Civil War, but
just terrible, man. I was reading like some of the reviews on it. It was just like, this is garbage. All right, moving on. Let me see if I can find this article that I have it. This one. I want to look at this one. So, basically, Sony went down, or was it last week? Came out and said, like, posted all the movies that are going to come out in the next several years. Mm-hmm. And I want to talk about this because there's some that stand out that we're like, yes. So, the big ones is Ghostbusters. Of course, we know that's coming.
Yeah. That's next summer, right? Yeah.
The next summer. Next one, The Magnificent Seven. That's a Denzel Washington movie, which that looks good. And Chris Pratt's in it too, I believe. Mm-hmm. Underworld 5.
Yes.
Love that. Love
it.
A new Jumanji.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Yeah, Jumanji.
Oh, next Christmas. New Jumanji.
The Dark Tower. Isn't that movie you showed me? Isn't that like that old one? You showed me? Is that a remake from that one?
That was Dark City.
Oh, I mean, I'm thinking Dark City. What's Dark Tower? Is that a comic book or some shit like that? I know of that.
I don't know. Yeah, IMDb it.
Resident Evil 6, I don't care about that.
Yeah, I'm over that shit. I'm sorry.
I can
only take so much.
The first one that just makes me smile so happy, or makes me smile so big, is Bad Boys 3.
Oh yeah, so good.
Uncharted, and then the last one, Bad Boys 4.
Yes.
So we're getting two new Bad Boy movies.
Is it gonna be Michael Bay too?
I don't really care about that. I just care about if it's Martin Lawrence in.
Yeah. Oh, it is. I saw they signed a deal for
Did they?
Yeah, both of them signed for
Did really?
Yeah.
I didn't see this article. Where was this article?
Google it. I don't know. I saw it somewhere.
Let me
it was
see
I think it was on Big News or something stupid. Dark Tower is a Stephen King book, I think.
Bad.
That's what they're doing.
Boys.
But it's a Western? I think it's a Stephen King Western. Which sounds weird, but could be cool. There was also a 1943 movie called The Dark Tower about a completely different thing. So I don't think it's that.
Hold on. I want to see this confirmation that they signed. I don't see their sign. I see Bad Boy signed on my own. They show a picture of them. Let's see. Let's Google. I must know, people, because if it is,
Well, the article that says announced doesn't say that?
No. They said they don't know if they're going to sign, so I was like, are they going to recast?
Oh, nah, you can't.
Martin Lawrence. Bad? What?
Oh, apparently it's not going to be directed by Michael Bay.
Yeah, I thought the first one wasn't. We talked about it, I think, a couple weeks ago.
This says on IMDb has cast as Will Smith and Martin Lawrence already.
Yeah, but they're just going to put that because...
Well, it says rumored on Will Smith. It does not say rumored on Martin Lawrence. I mean, let's be real. What else are they doing?
Well, yeah, that's very true.
I don't think they would do it. At least 3. Maybe 4 you do something different, but at least 3. I feel like you wouldn't sign up to do it.
I don't know. Hopefully they come back. Shut up!
I feel like you wouldn't sign up to do it without.
I hope so. I hope you're right. But, yeah. That's the big news. Like, Bad Boys 3 and 4. I hope they do them, like... You think they're going to do, like, maybe... Well, they what's the year? They're, like, 2 years apart, right?
Yeah. Well, it's February 2017, summer 2019 for 3-4. So still a while to go.
Okay. I hope we get it. Film, like, back-to-back or something almost. So they, like...
Yeah, so it would be, like, a year and a few months in between.
Yeah. I hope so. Ooh. I'm happy about that. That made me smile. I was like, ooh, they're doing 2 Bad Boys? Not just 1, 2.
Yeah.
Alright, let's move on. So Gamescom happened. Let's talk about EA first. Well, no, let's actually talk about... Let's save those two for a little bit later, because then those are a lot to go through there. So let's get all like the single stories out first. So Gamescom happened though, and remember we talked about there's gonna be a bunch of Final Fantasy news.
Yeah.
So they released a trailer. It was absolutely nothing anybody wanted because it basically didn't give any more information.
Correct.
It was just this trailer where basically you see, what's the guy's name? Noctris.
Yeah, I don't know how you say
Whatever that guy's name. Like him, like his dad hugging him, and there's like a flashback. There's some shit happened. I didn't understand really what was going on. And then he like cries and lets his son go. I think leaves. I guess his dad's leaving. But it was kind of like a backstory trailer a little bit.
Yeah, it's probably something from like the very beginning of the game.
And everyone got pissed off because they're like, what the fuck? You were not like, again, like my fear, they keep announcing this shit and no release dates.
Mm-hmm.
But then the director came out and was like, I want to like, we know release date, but we got our dates when we're gonna announce shit. But I want to give you guys a time window when this game's gonna come out. And he said, you will play this before 2017. So essentially, announcing that we're gonna get this game next year, sometime, 2016 sometime.
Yeah, that's what I predicted, right?
Which is, yeah, you predicted Christmas. I still think it's summertime.
Yeah.
I still think it's the first half. You said the second half of the year.
Yeah.
But that's good news.
That makes sense.
I think that kind of reassures us that, okay, they're going to actually start cranking out this shit. Because they keep announcing all these goddamn RPGs. I'm like, wait, I want to see these RPGs.
Yeah.
Please tell
Seriously.
me.
You tell me. I need them.
So that's the first thing. The next thing we'll go over before we go to we'll go over the press conferences, was that Mafia 3, we said it was going to get announced last week. This week, they officially showed it off for trailer. You play basically a hat. This is like the most epic. Like, I think this character is like could be the most discriminated character in a video game, if that makes sense. Because like he has all the taboos for this time. Mm. Like he's half black, half white, which is even like almost a bigger no-no than just being like just black,
Asian or something.
Yeah, like that. So because he's gonna get hate from probably both sides.
Yeah, because in the 60s.
Yes.
So it's like civil rights.
He's like a Vietnam vet, and it's set in New Orleans. I was just like, good lord, this dude's is. And so that's really interesting. They showed the trailer. We'll go over it real quick. It looks kind of tight. I didn't want to do that, but my computer was like made a good choice. I guess.
Yeah, that was cool. That's what you wanted.
I was like, just play. Oh, okay.
Full screen play.
Full screen. I'm like, I didn't mean to do that.
Must be the new Windows.
But from the trailer you get is that he had a family, they all got murdered. Like a mafia family got murdered, and now he's taking revenge on the other mafia families for what they did to his family.
Okay.
You also, from what I said, you can recruit like people from like the other games and shit like that, and like work with other mafia groups.
Nice.
You people speak of family like you know what that word means. There must be some kind of way out of you were born into yours. Said I'm jumping to the lead.
So obviously orphan.
There's too much confusion. You never had to go looking for some place to belong. Never had to bleed in a jungle just to find your real brothers. Never had to turn your back on God. Just so someone will finally treat you like a son.
So you're saying he's going back home, finds like a family, and then they all get murdered from a rival mafia gang.
To you, it's just a goddamn last name. If you knew what family really meant, it would have never fucked with mine. All that spilled blood, you know what it breeds? Loyalty. Family and who you're born with is who you die for. Bayou's a big place, Tommy. Dark, hungry, but the time is through with you. Won't be nothing left.
Alligators.
And alligators do the rest. So I've never played a mafia game. Have you played any mafia games? So from what I've been hearing people talk is like they're kind of similar to like Eleanor, where it's an open world, but it's really more like directly based. Like there's not really that much freedom.
Yeah, and then you get outside.
Yeah. So from what I've been reading about this, so there's a lot more freedom in this one, and open world, of course. So I'll probably check it out when it gets cheaper. I don't. It's not on my direct radar. I have other stuff coming out.
Yeah, coming next year.
Yep. Coming in 2016. Everything coming out in 2016. So that's the Mafia 3 trailer.
Nice.
So little tidbits: 1960s, New Orleans-based GTA. Concentrates on missions and underground jazz bar run by rival criminals. Some pictures.
Yeah, it's a cool screenshot.
The takedowns of the game are unnecessarily violent, so a little bit over the top. It's a little tidbits there, but I thought it was pretty cool. I'm actually really excited to check it out. If it's like LA Noire, I love LA Noire. That was like one of my favorite games from that generation. So I'm down to check it out.
Nice.
So, do you think there's do you think we're getting too many open world games? Like everything's open world game now.
I mean the AAA games are.
But like everything's open world now. I feel like.
Yeah.
Like everything I've played the last like almost 6 months has been open world. Going back from like Far Cry, Dragon Age,
Right.
Witcher, Bloodborne to extend. That's a little bit more.
That's true.
Which one we'll call it? Metal Gear is gonna be open world.
I mean, yeah, maybe it is too much. I mean, I'm not necessarily tired of it.
Fallout is gonna be open world.
I think because nowadays the separation between like a AAA game and all the other games is so wide that it's like you're either a huge enough studio to where you do something that big, and the technology is there to do it that big easily now. That's just what's expected, and then otherwise you're on the other end, you know. So I don't know if that has to do with it, but I'm not like tired of it per se. I think games just have to be smart about it to where either there's a lot of stuff to do in between, or it's easy to move around in between quickly. You know, like Batman, it took like 2 seconds to get some stuff. Yeah. So while there wasn't that much to do per se, like in the city, besides go to other missions, it was quick enough to get to them where it didn't matter.
Agreed. All right, let's go to the conferences. We're really going to talk about basically EA's and Microsoft's. I didn't really I didn't watch EA's. I kind of saw the aftermath. Nothing really stood out to me except for 2 things. Some stuff you probably like more was they showed some more Need for Speed. I guess they have like actual like driver people in the game or whatever.
Like real life people.
Yeah, it's like that one. Yeah, it's like that. I don't know if you saw it, but you know it's like the rock band, Guitar Hero, where they have like the live action shit.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so that's what Need for Speed is gonna be like. New trailer.
Yeah, I mean at this point I'm down. We'll see what the reviews are, but I just want to see the game in action at this point.
Yeah. So the 2 things I'll do, the 2 things I really want to talk about is they showed Mirror's Edge parkour gameplay, in-depth look at that. Basically now you can't pick up any weapons either. Now it's all just parkour stuff, so there's no weapon pickup.
Could you pick up weapons?
You could pick up
that's true. And it had like one clip of it or something. Yeah.
And this game is basically almost like a remake of the first one.
Right, but different gameplay. Yeah. Which I'm fine with.
Do you want to see the trailer real quick, or do you?
Yeah, sure.
Let's go over it. Well, let's do 2 of the trailers here. Because I was excited.
You won't have to remember passwords.
Shut up! God, I hate ads. How much do you hate ads?
I mean, it's the price of free instantly watching is it?
Oh, you know what movie I saw? I forgot to mention. I saw Dragon Ball Z Resurrection ads.
The like live action one?
Oh no.
Oh, the new animated one.
The new animated one.
From Final Fantasy?
Yeah.
Is it epic?
It was so good.
Yeah.
And like I went like the theater was packed. Everyone was like cheering and stuff.
Yeah.
Like when people, it was a lot. It was so funny too.
Nice.
It was really good.
Cool.
It's probably my favorite Dragon Ball Z cartoon or animated movie that they've had.
Cool.
But here's some Mirror Edge.
Useful, huh? Where do I go?
You need to make your way to the agricultural division at Elysium.
This looks like the first mission. Oh wow. I really like there are a few different ways you can take that.
Yeah. What I noticed from the trailer is that remember like Red was where you could climb up?
Yeah.
I don't see anything like that, so I don't know if it's like way more just like you climb up on anything.
Yeah, it looks more open right now. But yeah, it was like red or yellow, I think, that like told you.
What are they after?
There's a lot of Kruger tech chatter about some runner they need us to do. Avoid the beetles and don't get into any scraps.
You see that has yellow. Like that, you know, that's the way to go.
Yeah, but that has nothing.
Right. It seems like outside of the rooftop. She could go a few different ways, which it was kind of narrow. That was one thing I didn't necessarily like about the first game was it was a little narrow. So it was pretty much one path or whatever.
I'm here.
Got it.
So that's about right. You want to keep going or are we good?
No, that's good.
Okay. So that's a little bit of Mirror's Edge. So that was that showed that was good. We got some more Sims news.
Nah.
Some Plant vs. Zombies 2. I don't care about that either. The other big one was Battlefront. And they guess that's a new mode. So, you know, we don't have galactic battles, which everyone's kind of down on. But they do have like fighter squadron mode where everything's in the air battling and stuff.
Yeah.
And I guess there's actually heroes in that as well. So like there's one point in the trailer where basically the Millennium Falcon comes out and you hear like Han Solo's voice, and then he starts flying around, kills people, and then Boba Fett shit comes out of nowhere, and then
Nice.
so it's like there's
So
heroes
there's
even in the ships too.
Cool.
So those are the two things that are really cool. You want to show or you good?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that was EA's press conference. Nothing really big, but just more information. Basically, it reassured me that all I really care about is Battlefront. That's all I want.
Yeah.
That's all I want. So let's go into probably more our topic of the week was Microsoft basically was the only one that had a press conference of the big three. And you were saying, like, from what you were reading, like, you weren't impressed.
Yeah.
I was pretty impressed by what I saw. So I'll just go down the list of what we got. So from features, what we got, they announced that backwards compatibility will be available to everyone in November.
Mm-hmm.
So, which is awesome because you could even pull your saves from your old Xbox. You just upload to the cloud, and then you pull it. So I was like, man, so PlayStation Now to me is just dead. I don't fucking care about that. We're getting full featured DVR functionality. I guess that's free. Yeah, I don't really need it. You're getting there's like going to be a Halo 5 Guardians 1 terabyte Xbox, which is cool.
Yeah, that's a no-brainer.
Chat pad, don't care about that. The big news is Quantum Break got a new release date. It's going to come out April 5th. I also got a new trailer. Quantum Break looks awesome to me.
Which one? The one this is now?
This is that one that's like time, like they go pause time and move back and shit. It's from the guys who did like Mad Max and Alan Wake. Not Mad Max, Max Payne.
Yeah,
the first two Max Payne and Alan Wake.
Yeah, I knew what you meant. With the time thing.
Yeah.
Max
and then the main guy, they have a bunch of stars in it. I won't watch this trailer. But the main person I didn't know is what's his name? Iceman.
One killer is time.
Ah. Right.
And then Littlefinger is the villain.
Right.
When Paul came back, he took away the only person who could stop
And
me.
this is the one that's like
My brother.
a mixture between. This is gonna be like a TV show portion of it.
When time broke and changed Paul, it changed me too.
Oh, that's cool. Good trailer music. Good trailer music.
Mm-hmm. This looks badass.
Cool. Yeah, there's a lot of big names here.
Time is just a closed loop. And no matter what I do, time ends.
Very excited for that one.
Yeah, that's cool.
Quantum Break looks awesome. So that's a new thing. They showed a new trailer for Crackdown. They actually officially got announced as Crackdown 3. Looks like it's going back to more like the first one.
Right.
Which is good.
Mm-hmm.
We got the Scalebound debut trailer. You say you weren't that impressed.
I did watch Scalebound because that was the one of those three
that you get most excited for.
I thought was going to be cooler, but watching the trailer, it looked like, I don't know, like kind of simple. Like he was just doing big slashes, almost like Dynasty Warriors like, and in the background the dragon's just killing people. There wasn't much direction, it seemed like. I mean, at the end he uses it to like distract the boss and then hits it with a thing, but I don't know, the gameplay to me didn't impress me all that much. It seemed kind of simple.
Okay. I think it's still early. I think that's a little bit why, but I thought like I'm gonna keep my eye on that. It kind of reminded me a little bit of Lost Planet for a reason. I don't know why. It brought a Lost Planet.
The monster
type thing. The reading article on the creator he basically said that he wanted to make this game because he likes a fan of dragons, and all the time they was portrayed as like villains and stuff. That he wanted to make them as a good guy, as an ally.
Yeah.
And like you saw the trailer, you morph like almost into like a dragon.
Yeah,
yourself.
he so has some kind of power. Where
Yeah.
he, like limit break.
It also has 4-player co-op.
Oh.
So I'm excited.
Everyone has a dragon.
I think everyone has a dragon and stuff. So that game's gonna be pretty huge.
Yeah.
I feel that game could go either way.
Yeah, that's what it scared me. I thought I was most excited based on the concept for that, and then when I watched it, I was like, I don't know. I feel this game being like it could flip to the side, not being good, not being fun. But when does that come out?
Next year. I don't think it'll come out next year, but I think that's the game.
Okay.
2017. That's just my guess because everything's 2016 right now. You know, like half those shit's not coming out.
Right. Yeah.
So that was the other thing. Got some more Dark Souls news. Homefront trailer. Killer Instinct Season 3 coming March 2016. New guest character was Rash from Battletoads. New Just Cause 3. The big things was Halo Wars 2 got announced and some more legend cards for FIFA 16. So I thought overall it was pretty good. Other tidbits too was that if you get, I think this was next week. I don't think we talked about it. If you get Gears of War, the new one, the
collection thing, or whatever.
Not that collection.
Remastered,
whatever.
Yeah.
You get the other games free, backwards compatibility free with it.
Oh, I see. As like digital or whatever.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
So other stuff like that. So I think overall good news. I think Microsoft's actually doing a lot of good stuff here. So what do you think overall? Just going through this, so you still kind of feel like yeah, or are you like?
I mean, I wouldn't buy a system for any of those 3 games.
Okay.
But I know people love Halo, but I'm not big on Halo. And I thought I played the first Halo Wars and it was kind of shitty. So
yeah, I didn't care about Halo Wars. I'm still down on Halo because of the fact that they took away split screen co-op.
Yeah, because we used to play that a lot.
Yeah, and like I said, you don't have an Xbox, so I can be like, come over and play it. Because now I'm like, well, you can't do it.
Yeah, does Mo have it? He just has PS4.
I have 2 friends who have the Xbox One. That
really?
Like talk to it and actually play
Yeah.
it. So other than that, no. But Crackdown 3,
yeah,
pretty good.
I still buy a system for Crackdown. I'll play it, but
yeah. But we'll see. We'll
Yeah.
see. So overall, I think good
it really
news.
depends. It's more on Nintendo at this point than them. If the new NX is garbage, then I would probably eventually get an Xbox.
So you're getting one more system, but
Yes.
you don't know yet what it is.
I'll wait till E3 next year. If the Nintendo NX is like a regular good console, it's gonna have normal games.
Mm-hmm. Then you're like,
Then
you're
I'm
going
gonna
back.
get-
You're coming
I'm
back.
gonna come back to Nintendo.
You can come back home.
Yes.
But if not, you're like, fuck you forever.
If it's
I'm
terrible, then that's it. We're done. It's off. It's over. I'm not buying anything.
This is
Xbox.
your last chance to impress me.
Yes.
All right.
Because by then Xbox will be cheaper too.
It's already like $350 right now too, right?
I feel like it'll be another price cut, like $300, and I'll be good.
All right. We'll see, Kevin. That's about it. Other news I think off the top of my head is that they showed some more Microsoft 5 stuff. They showed the home base, the invasion shit.
Yeah.
That looked like cool. I kind of want to turn that off though. I don't want to be dealing with like.
I don't.
home
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't like that part
Yeah.
about games when people can like randomly come in.
Yep. I'm
I'm
not.
trying to think of other things that have that. But
Dark Souls had it,
yeah.
and Bloodborne had it.
Yeah.
Remember I told you at the end?
Yeah, right, yeah.
The motherfucker invaded my game.
Yeah.
Like, fuck you! I just want to go
Right.
and beat this part.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I don't like that either. But I think there's an option to turn off. I'm gonna turn that off because I don't want to build a base and then some motherfucker.
Right,
jacks
I was
off
gonna
my
say
game.
I'm so like OCD, like meticulous about stuff.
Yeah.
Like, my base is just gonna be so worked out that I don't want people coming and messing it up.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn that shit off. I'm gonna turn that shit off there.
Yeah.
But other than that, oh man, I'm getting way excited for Metal Gear.
Yeah.
Last couple weeks has been like, ooh.
Between like Fallout, Metal Gear, Battlefront, I'm just like I'm freaking out a little bit.
That's about it.
We're getting close.
There we go.
It's almost fall.
It's almost fall. Alright, Kevin, I think that's it for the week. We'll be back next week.
All right.
More news, more stuff.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Alright, everybody. Have a good day. Bye.